Hello everybody and welcome back to Farm Sim 22. And welcome back to our Broke to Billionaire series. We are going to pick up where we left off in the last episode by continuing to harvest our gigantic forest that we planted. This forest has been destroying the game ever since we have built it, but we are continuing. Now, today, we need to start by getting rid of some of these stumps. These stumps are a problem. So, I have rented a new stump grinder because the old stump grinder was terrible. Apparently, my tractor has run away. I don't know how it ended up over here, but I'll take it. Duwan, good to see you. Falcon, good to see you. Killer Nick, how's it going? Arvin Swami, is it Swami? Yeah. Arvin Swami, thank you for 4 months, my guy. And then Falcon coming in for 4 months as well. Get some goats in the chat for both of them. Thank you guys so much, man. Welcome to the stream. We're going to just chill and have a good time. Now, I didn't know what I was going to stream tonight, I'll be honest. I was like, I want to stream something, but I don't know what. I was like, could go ahead and finish up the Ultimate Admiral tonight, but then at the end I said that I was going to finish that on Sunday, so a lot of people may not be ready tonight. So I was like, could do some Legends, and then I was like, yeah, no. Let's just do something nice and chill. So here we are, a little bit of Farm Sim. But yeah, we're gonna hopefully have a good time here. We're gonna pick this thing up here. Hopefully it works. I don't even know if this will work for this thing. It says it needs 150 horsepower. This thing only has 130. Hopefully it's enough. What up, Paul? How's it going? Doc as well. Other Paul? How's it going? Kang, good to see you. Hopefully everybody's having a great day. Great night, I should say. Day, depending on where you are, I suppose. Woo! We got a little front heavy here, but we good. This tractor just scoots, man. 33 miles an hour. She's a drag tractor. Get it? Drag. Good lord. Anytime we get close to this freaking forest, the frame rate just tanks. I don't know why, but man, this game does not like this forest at all. Probably my fault, let's be honest. Hopefully, we can clear some of that up. Lower it. Did it work? I think you have to like go to each one. Yeah, I think that's how you're supposed to do it. I think I got it figured out, fellas. We just kind of bump into it and then we lower it down on top of it and pop goes the weasel. Okay, that didn't work at all. Hello? Maybe I need to be a little bit further over. There we go. She went that time. Hello? Why ain't it working? Hello? There it goes. Sometimes it works and sometimes it don't. Might take a moment. Like if they all work like that, then it won't take that long at all. your Friday night hanging with me. I'm glad you enjoy. What up, Jacob? Welcome. Edward as well. Appreciate you dropping in. Jim's going good, man. I did a pull day today, and pretty solid pull day at that. Seemed like everything went pretty well. My chest, my shoulders, my triceps are exploded, but other than that, felt pretty good. Didn't hurt my neck any tonight, so that's always a good thing. Been trying to get over that sore neck that I've had for the last 2 weeks. So fortunately, pull day didn't cause me any issues. I think we got a rhythm now, boys. I think we got us a rhythm. Oh, we just scooting now. Turning around, go back the other direction. We've cut down quite a few trees already. I want to see if I can go just keep it going. Immediately, it's like, nope, sorry. That one worked. Okay, some of them are just a little bit too tall. That was perfect. What up, Noriko? Ghost Knight, appreciate you. Johnny, welcome. Hopefully you guys are having a great night. Oh, I think I forgot to plug in my speakers so you guys ain't getting your, like, audio for, like, the notifications and stuff. Apologize. Give me just a second. Only takes a moment. There we go. Pain is gain. There's a difference between pain being gain and actually being, like, injured. And I have injured my neck for sure. Don't get me wrong, I work out hard. Like I do push myself. I enjoy it. Like working out is my like escape. So I truly do enjoy the gym. But yeah, you definitely want to try to avoid getting hurt if you can. Come on. I feel like there should be a spot that's like right at the like intermediate stage. Alright. Next. It's 2 rows down. This didn't take that long at all. That other, I tried the other stump grinder, the one that we had actually bought initially, and it was awful. It was terrible. It was like a little saw blade. It didn't work at all. There we go. This is the part where I end up like missing a whole bunch of these. Because I'm just focusing on like trying to get it done quickly. Some of these are like the perfect height. You just go straight through them. We got to try to remember to try to cut it as low as we can. Because we definitely cut some of these way too high. What up, Cheese Man? Horny Alf, how's it going? Cheese as well. We got Cheese Man and Cheese. We got Paul and Paul. Man, y'all are confusing me out here. I only got 2 brain cells, and y'all are confuzzling me. Everybody got the same names. Just out here grinding the stumps. Make it easier to access the rest of our forests. So when we cut down trees, we can cut down the trees. Not have to get stuck on all these stumps. Alright. How'd we do? Did we miss any? I don't think we did. I think we got them all. Let's head back the same direction. I don't think there's many in this row. I think this was like a skipped row. So we should be okay. Give us a chance to check out the rest of the stumps, make sure we didn't miss any. I don't think we did. I think we got them all. I think there's like one stump down here on the end. Oh, nope, 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 nope. I see a stump. Dagnabbit. I see a stump. You can't hide from me, sunshine. There ain't no stump no more. This is a war on stumps, okay? And I will take no prisoners. All right. Well, that's all the stump grinding we got for the moment. Dude, this texture is awful. We got to do something about this texture stuff, man. It's ridiculous. All right, let's take this stump grinder back over here and drop it off. We can turn that off. Go ahead and detach it out here. Don't need that anymore. Go hook up to our trailer again. What up, Juggernaut? Appreciate you dropping in. Adam as well. You had a good game in your Yana? Nice. Always good. Always good to get some new good games, man. Always feels good to get in some of your favorite ships and just go out there and dominate. Telling you, man. But I always try to like let people know. I saw somebody post it today. I don't know if you guys know Black Priest. He was a destroyer player mostly. I think that was his little thing that he did was to be a destroyer main. Very good at it. But he posted a message today on one of the Facebook groups saying that he's taking a break, and I can't blame him, man. I tell people all the time, like, you gotta have something else other than just World of Warships Legends all the time. Like, you gotta play some other stuff, man, or you'll go crazy. I don't know how people do it all the time. Like, Big B is another one, man. Big B streams World of Warships Legends every single night. Every single night for, like, multiple hours. I don't know how the man does it. Like, I love World of Warships Legends. I can't stream World of Warships Legends every day. I would lose my goddamn mind. Like, legitimately. What little bit of sanity I have left would be gone. Alright. Blunk. Then we want to go up. And we want to go down. And we want to grab the tray. And we want to back it up. Drop the tree on the power lines. Plunk. Holy mother of God. Dead or alive, you're coming with me, tree. That's a silly statement because it's already dead. I just cut it. Ain't no dead or alive. It's dead. Now I'm gonna take out this guy's shed. Da da da. Cutting up the trees. Wonder how much we can cut up today. I'm gonna say we gonna make big things happen today in terms of cutting up trees. Now the downside is I don't know if we're gonna run out of like selling points. There's only 3 selling points on this map to sell trees. 2 of them have already filled up from us. They don't want no more trees. The sawmill don't want more trees. The carpenter doesn't want no more trees. Ain't nobody wanting no more trees. It's almost like building a forest was probably not the best plan. It's a profitable one. I'll give it that. You make the money. That is for sure. Going up. Going back down. You little turd. Okay, I have to cut this one a little bit higher than I want, I guess. It's a little too thick. Little too thick. Alright. Sling her around to the left side there. Pull alongside the stack. Measure up the end of the thing right about here. And we start cutting. Bonk. I think I've got the whole like cutting and measuring, like getting like the stacks of wood better. Like I think I've got that sorted. I think we have figured out the best way to do these when it comes to getting everything like relatively neat. Took us a while, I ain't gonna lie. Took us a little while, but I think we've got the handle on what we gotta do here. Let's keep it going though. We ain't done yet. We just getting, holy mother of God, I can't see anything. All right, in we go. Adjust. Oh, here we go. The game is arguing with us. This one. Yeah. No, that swings the whole cat. Am I crazy? What on earth have I done wrong here? Okay. Now we know what we're doing. Good Lord, I was all kinds of flustered. I was like, what is going on here? I can't figure out what I'm doing wrong. Okay. Game. Stop being weird. It's being weird. One way or another, I'm gonna win this game, okay? You may think you're tough. You may think that you've got me beat. I know better, okay? Swing this around a little bit. Bring her right on over here. We want to lift her up. Swing her around a little bit further. We want to put this wood right in the middle of those two if we can. A little bit further. A little further. Come on. And cut the tree. What up, Dart? How's it going? Abysmal, good to see you. I'm telling you, there's something wrong with the fill points, because they legitimately will not buy any more trees at the sawmill or the carpenter. The only place that's willing to buy my trees currently is the biomass plant. Everybody else is like, no, you have sold too many trees. So there is definitely something. Now, it could be that I'm on a ×1, like I'm playing in real time right now. So that might have something to do with it. Maybe I need to play on ×5 or something. Gives the game a little bit of a chance to get rid of the wood. Come on. You little turd. I'm the one that rules you, tree. Don't you forget it. Okay, the tree is fighting us. I ain't gonna lie. Why is this tree fighting us so much? Hello? You're coming with me, tree! There we go. Now we got her. Boy, that tree was being a pain in the neck. Don't be like that tree. Okay? Don't be a pain in the neck. What the hell is wrong with this tree? This tree got the happy feet, man. Don't worry. They're gonna make you into furniture and stuff. You'll be fine. You will live forever. Kind of. No more happy feet for you, sunshine. Good Lord. That is the most dancingest tree I've ever had. Look at that nice stack of logs, though. I'm getting good at this. Yeah, we're not supposed to use mods, Simpin. That's the whole point of this challenge. What up, Kevin, as well? Appreciate you dropping in. Sorry if I miss anybody. Adam, I think I called you out, but welcome. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, some nights the game is just so much more enjoyable than others. You know, we all have good nights and bad nights when we're playing ships, or any game for that matter. Hell, the last time I played this, I played for, what, 9 hours straight? And I was getting real frustrated early on with some of the machines that we were dealing with. And then out of nowhere, I finally figure out what I'm doing. And then I get run over by a train. And then I started having trouble with not only that and having to flip myself back up, but then I ran in and freaking dumped my trailer like 6 times. Like, we all have good days and bad days. The main thing is, don't let it get you down. Right? At the end of the day, it is just a game. And I am not one to talk, right? Like, you guys already know, I'm super competitive, like, when it comes to Legends, even though I'm not that great at the game. I'm above average at best. But yeah, you just can't let it get you down. If it's that bad, turn the game off, play something else, or just, you know, go do something that'll, you know, take a walk, take a deep breath. Things like that, man. Now that the temperature's starting to warm up and stuff, like, I'm all about that taking it. Whoa! Happy feet! What in the hell is going on with our trees? See, this is what happens when you play music for your plants. All right? This is what happens. Don't you mess up my stack now. I'm done with you, happy feet. You better not mess up my stack. Turn you into toothpicks. You know how everybody always like, oh, you gotta play music for your plants to help them grow. This is what happens, right? They just get all happy feet. Dude, Farm Sim is so much fun, man. It really is. Like, you can do literally just about anything in this game. They've got mining stuff, they've got crops, they got different tractors, they got all kinds of different mods. PC version is definitely better for mods because you get a lot more mods. Console's kind of restricted on what they're allowed to do, but highly recommend. If you got a PC capable of running it, PC is definitely the way to play Farm Sim. But console's pretty good too. I have it on both. I haven't tried streaming Farm Sim on PC, but I can run Farm Sim on PC. But my PC isn't the greatest when it comes to streaming PC games. Oh, here we go, getting the happy feet again. Dadgummit. Alright, let's do something like that. Now, raise her up just a little bit. Give her the cutter. Bonk. 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 I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of satisfying when you get a nice stack of logs going. Look at that. And then a little toothpick at the end. It is pretty satisfying. Look at all those logs nicely and stacked together. Like I know what I'm doing around here for once. What's next after Japan for UAD? I'm not 100% sure. Like I'm thinking Spain or Austro-Hungary. We are supposed to, I did tell Brother Monroe that I would test out his mod, but I might take a little bit of a break from UAD until the new update comes out. I just screwed up. I may take a break from UAD until the new update comes out of the beta. Currently, it's only available for beta. So, I might take a break till it comes out into open, because it's got a whole bunch of new halls and stuff I'd love to try out. A bunch of game tweaks and stuff, plus the tweaks that the Brother Monroe's mod's going to do. Should make for an interesting playthrough. Oh no, I screwed that up. I needed to get a little bit closer. I screwed up my stack, man. It's all that bragging I was doing. What up, David? Honestly, I don't mind the logging. It was the loading that was the biggest problem. Like, the feller buncher really isn't that difficult to operate. Like, you can cut some trees down in no time flat, man. Like, legitimately, you can go ham on cutting some trees. But the loading was awful. But we figured out the best way to do the loading, which is rent that stinking Komatsu or whatever it is. Big old backhoe with the claw. That is definitely the way to load some trees. Definitely. Alright, let's rotate this around. Alright, we're getting a little too far from our stack. Come on now. Alright. That's better. A little bit further. Dude, these happy feet trees, man. Don't play music for your plants, folks. I love music as much as the next person. Probably a little bit more than the next person, but it ain't for plants. What up, Highway Ruler? How's it going? Yeah, I love World of Warships, but I also love me some casual gaming. I've played some American Truck Sim on occasion. I try to like mix up my games as best I can, Because you can only play so much of the same game all the time, you know? Glad you enjoy some farm sim too. Need an auto-loading log trailer? Yeah, you can do that, but meh. Where's the fun in that? Like, I kind of like it. I kind of like being able to just, like, cut down a whole bunch of logs and then go through and cut down, or learn how to load everything. I'm pretty good at using that little claw. Like this, I don't mind this. Like I've got a little bit of a background with heavy equipment and stuff, so this is just kind of like right up my alley. Not saying I'm a full-blown heavy equipment operator, but I've done a lot of forklifting. I've done some excavating, both commercially and for, or I guess it'd be industry and private. See, I lived out in the middle of nowhere, so I always had to rent a backhoe and do my ditching stuff on my property. Because we lived in the bottom, so all the rocks and sand and stuff off the hills would fill up the ditch over time. So every few years, you got to rent a track hoe, which we'd rent a track hoe for about $200 a day. And then of course you got to pay for fuel. But you rent your track hoe for about $200, maybe $180, depending on the time of year. And then you go through and clean up all the ditches. We had 2 ditches that we would clean out the most on the property, and between the 2 of them, it was probably about a total of, I don't know, maybe 1,800 feet worth of ditch that I had to clean up. Now, to put that in perspective, when I was younger, I had to do that by hand. All right, there wasn't no renting a track hoe, okay? We were broke. So, like, there was no renting a track hoe to do it. Plus, my dad's terrible at a track hoe. Concrete truck, absolutely. My dad's the man. When it comes to driving a track hoe or a backhoe, he is no, or a tractor, good God. Yeah, I remember when I was younger, he had this, I say younger, I was in my teens, late teens. It was when I was in high school. But he had rented a 4-wheel drive tractor that had a loader, or a bucket on the front, and a scoop on the back. And he somehow managed to get it stuck in the mud. Now, he blames the tractor. He's like, well, the tractor didn't have enough juice to pull itself, with the scoop or anything. I think it was you. I think you just don't know how to get yourself out of a sticky situation. So, needless to say, when we rented the track hoe, guess who got to run it for 12 hours straight? It was me. Shocker. 12 hours straight, man. That's how long it would take me to do the ditches and help grade the driveway a little bit. By the way, trying to grade your driveway or like take out the worst of the humps in your driveway with a track hoe is not the equipment to be using. All right? They make better equipment for that. Which I tried to tell my dad. I'm like, Dad, you need a blade, man. This is a track hoe. It doesn't work like that. Oh, we got the machine. Might as well use it. I'm like, I'll use it, but man, this is terrible. 12 hours straight in a track hoe, man. It'll beat the hell out of you. I don't care how much you do when it comes to, like, running machines. You spend 12 hours in a machine, it'll wake your butt up. I kind of screwed the pooch on this one. I need to get this tree turned. Hey, tree. I need you to turn. Think you could straighten out for me a little bit? Huh? Think you could straighten out for me? You're not going to straighten out, are you? You little turd. Alright, what if we turn it this way? Close enough. We are totally screwing that stack up now. This was a mistake. Oh well. We'll fix it. Got us a nice little stack of logs though, I ain't gonna lie. Look at us go. Don't look at the ones on top. Look at all those nice logs underneath. How nice and straight they are. Those ones on top just look stupid. How is Warships doing? It's okay. There's things and stuff. It's the same old game. really. Like, you got the same old stuff. Everybody likes to say, well, it's got this problem or it's got that problem, and it's always had those sorts of problems. There's always going to be new people. It's better people and not so good people. But it's the same old game at the end of the day. Alright, we're gonna bring this one around. Boy, it really doesn't want to turn this tree. Alright, maybe it's time to start a new... Maybe it's time to start a new stack. What do you think? Start a stack over here, a little bit further. Zip her up. Yeah, it has come a long ways. This is vanilla right now. Like, this is completely vanilla, right? I normally play with mods when I play Farm Sim. But this was a challenge issued by the Formal Pickle. And I thought it was an interesting idea, and I've been looking for something else to kind of, like, chew up some time occasionally. Maybe sit down and relax and talk to y'all. You know, because I love... My favorite part of streaming is just chilling and relaxing with y'all. World of Warships Legends doesn't allow me to do that, really. Like... It's just, I don't know. I gotta be too serious all the time. Because I feel like I have a certain level of competitiveness that I have to maintain when I do World of Warships. What up, Simpin? Your first tractor was a 190 XT at 9 years old? Nice. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of equipment out there, man. How am I screwing this up so bad? Can we get this tree to turn? Don't do this, by the way. This is a terrible idea. Just trying to get the tree to turn. Should work. That should work. Close enough. Doesn't have to be perfect. We have definitely made a lot of progress since we started cutting wood. And now that we've got kind of the system down, I feel like we can make a lot more progress quicker. Oops, turning the wrong way. Dude, some of these trees don't make no sense, man. They get all kinds of funky. Doing the funky monkey and stuff. Just come with me if you want to live. This is definitely not as nice a stack as that first stack we did. I ain't gonna lie. This one looks like a pile of toothpicks. Going every which way. What's up, Dr. Ghost? Let's be honest, Dr. Ghost. You were losing your shit 16 minutes into the stream. I was there. I saw it. We've all been there, though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm one to talk. Dude, my last stream started exactly this. I had the worst RNG you have ever seen in the first 2 games of my last stream. And then, we went on to have some of the, like, nicest back and, like, straight up comeback games that we've had. Like, it may have started out rough, but we managed to pull it around, you know? And that's the way it goes some days. Some days you just gotta stick with it and you know, fake it till you make it. Alright, let's make a new stack here. Since the trees seem to be wanting to go that direction, we'll just make a new stack. It's always fun for me to drop in on people's streams, because, like, I know what it's like. I've been there, done that, like, got the ticket. But it's funny to watch other people go through the same levels of emotion. We all love the game, but boy, does the game test your patience sometimes. Like, you know what's up, and the better you get at the game, the more you recognize the stuff that drives you crazy. Which is why a lot of people say, well, the game's getting worse. It's really not. It's not that the game's getting any worse. It's just that you're getting better at the game, so you're recognizing more and more stuff that's driving you crazy. I've gotten to the point now, like, I love Legends, but I've just gotten to the point now where I try to do as much as I can to just have fun, man. I'm not trying to be competitive. I try to have a good time for stream, because I know it gets old after a while. You keep hearing the same stuff all the time with, oh, these fucking stream snipers, this shit, that shit. Nah, just try to have a good time, man, as best I can. Some days are easier than others, but I do try to just have a good time. This stack is looking much better. Looking much better this time. We'll cut these last couple of trees down here, try to get them all nice and stacked evenly, then we'll start loading some of these bad boys up. Oh God. Something was not happy about that tree. I don't know what. Is there a way to... I don't know why this tree decided to go all wonky on me. Tree, you're supposed to face that direction. let's pull it towards us a little bit. See if we can't get this tree to behave. Alright, let's see if we can turn it. You are just not going to participate, are you? You don't wanna play along. See, I know a bad I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I know a bad seed when I see it. You just want to mess up my stack, you little turd, don't you? Yeah, look at it. It's gonna mess up my stack. My nice, purty stack. Just had to mess up my stack. What up, Lances? Long time no see, man. Hope you're having a great night. Hopefully work is going well. See, this tree wanted to play along. Why didn't that last one? I'm telling you, bad egg, bad seed. Pick her up, cut her down. Don't do that. See, those cross logs are going to screw me over. Now it's not going to want to roll flat. Then these are going to start bumping each other. We're going to have problems. Well, I'm playing frickin', what is that? What is those tinker logs or something like that? You guys know what I'm talking about, or maybe pickup sticks, where I'm just crossing all the sticks together. Kerplunk. You guys remember Kerplunk back in the day? A little marble game where you had all the sticks that went in between each thing, and you had to like pull the sticks out, and the one person that dropped all the marbles lost. I don't know if you guys ever played Kerplunk. I didn't actually own Kerplunk. It was a cousin that had it, but did play it. My cousin, same cousin, also had Jenga. First chance I ever played Jenga. You know, back when video games were fun, but board games were king. Like we all loved our little games that we grew up on, right? Like I'm not the only one. Have a good night, Adam. Appreciate you dropping in. Yeah, I believe you. What up, Scott? Appreciate you dropping in as well. Oh, there's multiple different games. You got Jenga, which is like the building block things that are all like stacked in different directions, and when the whole tower falls, you lose. You yell Jenga. That's Jenga. There's a game called Kerplunk. It's like a plastic tube. It's got holes drilled in it, and you put these little like sticks, like little chopsticks, in the little holes, and they go across. And you got to pull. Each person takes turns pulling a stick out, and then when all the marbles fall out of the little tube, you lose. Or I think it might also be like if you finish the game, the person with the least amount of marbles wins. Because you kind of like hold on to the marbles until the end. Obviously, if you're the last one and you get most of the marbles, you're probably losing anyway. But like, I think that's how it goes. But then there was Jenga, there was Kerplunk, there was Frogger, was it? Or not Frogger. Frogger was a video game. What was that game? Hungry Hippos was another one. I never owned that one, but my cousins did. Rock'em Sock'em. You guys remember those? God, I'm old. God, I'm old. Mousetrap. See, I never actually had Mousetrap. I never got to play Mousetrap, legitimately. I know the game. I just never actually got to play it. See, growing up, my mom and dad, we had different kind of board games. We had Scrabble. That was a board game that we had. We had a game called Triominoes, which was like dominoes, only with one extra side. It was literally triangles with like 3 numbers on it. You had to like play that way. So like Scrabble, Triominoes, Monopoly, obviously. You want to talk about ending friendships and family members getting into feuds, Monopoly is a good one to start with. I'm trying to think of some of the other games we played. But my mom and dad, they were always into card games. We played euchre. We played Go Fish, Uno. They never really got into poker, which is why, you know, as an adult, I didn't really know what I was doing when I was playing with peeking them. Like, I know a little bit about poker just from watching some here and there on TV, but I don't know nothing about poker in the grand scheme of things. Chutes and Ladders, yeah, I've played that one. Candyland's another one. The Game of Life. We played a lot of Trouble. Even I don't know if you guys played Trouble. Sorry's another one. We used to love playing Trouble, I ain't gonna lie. Mom, Dad, me, my sister, we'd sit around the table, we'd play some Trouble, that little popper in the middle, that dice popper. we take turns hitting the dice popper to like go through, and then as the game gets older, the dice popper stops working correctly. Then everybody wants to like chime in and say how you're cheating because the dice popper didn't pop correctly. Like, there was so much, dude. I miss hanging out and doing some board games with family, man. I really do. You don't realize just how much you enjoyed that shit until you can't do it anymore, you know? Like, legitimately. You don't realize just how much you enjoyed it until you don't get a chance to do it anymore. I'm getting all nostalgic over here, guys. Damn. Rock'em Sock'em. Now, you never got it for Christmas. Have you ever decided to buy it as an adult? That's the next question. Because they still have them out there. You can totally pick up Rock'em Sock'em. For me, it was actually one of the things that I always wanted. You know how when you're younger, your mom takes you to see Santa and you tell Santa what you want for Christmas? One of the things that I wanted for Christmas that I never got was it was Crisscross Crash. It was a Hot Wheels thing, right? Where it was like a little clover leaf, and in the middle was an intersection, and it would sling the cars around the thing. You'd have multiple cars going, and then eventually they would obviously meet in the middle and crash at some point. And never actually got that. Well, as an adult, one of the friends of my family who I helped babysit her kids and stuff for the longest time. I consider those little guys my brothers. She ended up buying it for me for Christmas one year, and I was like, really? I'm in my 20s, what do you mean? But you bet your bottom dollar I set that thing up and actually played with it as a 20-something-year-old. 100%. What up, nuts? I think I forgot to call you out earlier. But I hope you guys are having a great Operation. Yeah, Operation was another good one, man. That was a game that I never had until I was an adult. But definitely a game I had to try out. What up, Deathmax? You want Hungry Hippos back? I mean, they sell it still. I'm sure you go on Amazon right now. I bet you can buy Hungry Hippos. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. It's kind of silly at this point. Is it, though? Is it actually silly? Because honestly, if it's something that triggers like fond memories and you can sit down even for like 20 minutes with a family member and just play a silly game like that, like just think, is it actually silly? Or does it serve its purpose of building up like memories that you're gonna have forever? Like that's something that video games don't do nearly as well as board games. There are certain video games that you can play with family members and have a good time. Minecraft is one of them, where you can have a really good time as a family and play. And there's other video games too, like Uno's another one you can play in a video game nowadays. Monopoly, obviously. But there's just something about having your family sit around the table and play a board game, yelling at each other about breaking rules or arguing over which rules are being used. Like, it's just, there's something about it, man. Because video games, the rules are set in stone, right? So you don't get that bickering because it's the rules. Like, the game's going to enforce the rules regardless. Whereas when you're sitting around the table, you can kind of like get away with stuff. Be like, oh no, this is totally the legit way to play the game. I know what I'm doing. Oh, the good old days, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You just pick up some Hungry Hippos, play with your grandkids, or get Uno or something, you know? Just something to bring back a little bit of that getting around the table and having a good time with family. Like, that is such an underrated thing nowadays. Hell, you guys remember croquet? Like, am I the only one that played croquet growing up? My mom and dad ended up buying croquet. I love that shit. That was some of the most fun stuff ever. Obviously, as the kid, we ended up having to be the ones set up the course because mom and dad wasn't about that life. They'd play, so I was all the more happy to like set it up. And like, if mom and dad gonna play, I'll set up all the wickets. But we had so much fun with croquet and stuff because we had a big yard, right? But the only downside of playing croquet is I had to mow the grass first. Every time we want to play croquet, I got to spend the entire day cutting all the grass just so that we can play a little croquet. God, I miss it, man. Volleyball was another thing. Horseshoes. We played a lot of horseshoes, man. Mom and Dad loved some horseshoes. We had our own horseshoe pit set up outside. We had so much fun, man. So much fun. Just things you do in the middle of nowhere, you know. You got nothing else to keep you occupied. You gotta make your own entertainment. Your parents didn't want to play, they just wanted the lawn mower. You're probably not wrong there. Now, they enjoyed it. My mom actually had an old glass trophy where she actually participated in a croquet tournament back in the day. How old are you if you've participated in a croquet tournament, is all I'm saying. But yeah, I think she got third place in that tournament. I could be wrong. Maybe she won. I don't know. It was a nice glass trophy. It was like etched glass and everything. It was nice. I remember used to sit on top of the microwave. My parents had some trophies, man. My dad and mom both had pole trophies because they played a lot of pole growing up, you know, when they were younger. They played a lot of pole getting older, too. Like, they love them some pole. Just regular 8-ball. They didn't do anything crazy. They didn't do 9-ball or anything like that. Just good old 8-ball. What up, Jess? Welcome. Alex as well. Appreciate you guys dropping in. Tucker, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're just out here being all nostalgic tonight. We're just talking about all kinds of stuff tonight. Just having a good time, cutting up some logs. We already ground up a whole bunch of tree stumps. Now we're just cutting all the logs up and stacking them as neatly as we can so that we can transport them easily. I think I'm getting better at this whole stacking thing. Alright. It's time. Let's go ahead and shut her down. Look at all these logs we get to stack up, load up. Got a whole big old bunch here, big old bunch here, big old bunch over here. Now the real question is, how do I want to park the trailer? I feel like parking the trailer like here would be the better bet. Something like that. And then we just jump in the Komatsu, or Volvo, I guess it's Volvo. Alright. Time to get this party rolling. Starting with the last bunch that I put on here that's all cattywampus. No, one of my logs fell out. See if I can snatch it up without grabbing the trailer. Look at that. Professional. Telling you. Find somebody else that can do what I do with this thing. Like, I love this little claw, man. This is the shit. Alright, we got one more set over there. Hopefully we can reach it. Alright, now that we got all the... I'm going to end up flipping that trailer over. What's going to happen? Feel like that one log going to slip out. It wasn't the log that I thought was going to slip out, but... Not gonna lie, I kind of wish that log would slip out. It's being annoying. Told you, professional. Nowhere else on YouTube you're going to see somebody this adept at running a claw. Now we're going to grab this one because it went all wonky on us. What up, Ricky? Appreciate you dropping in. Sam, good to see you as well. Glad to see everybody tonight. Hopefully you guys are having a good night, man. Welcome to a little bit of Farm Sip. If I do something like this, kind of a little tweak, pull her in. Pull her in a little bit tighter here. Line her up with the rest of it. Look at that. I'm telling you, man, ain't nobody does this like I do. I'm the only one. I haven't seen anybody else on YouTube running a claw machine like this. I watch a lot of Farm Sim, and I've never seen it. I'm trying to get that bottom log engaged. There we go. Easy does it. We want this nice and smooth, boys. Gotta be a smooth operator. Look at that. Look at that. Oops, a little bit too heavy with that one. Bonk. Grab this log, it's all by its lonesome. Hello? It was an optical illusion. I don't know why there ain't more like YouTube channels that do logging. Like I see a lot of people doing a lot of different things, but you see a lot of the same things. Like it's a lot of silage, a lot of soybeans. You see all the same thing all the time. It's like, does nobody do any of the other stuff? Like, there are other things you can do in this game that don't involve silage and soybeans. I guess it's probably down to the fact that people just don't enjoy it as much. It's a little more technical, a little bit more hands-on. Can't use AI for everything. Look at that. Now I'm just showing off. All right, let's get some little sticks here. Let's see, how many should I try to grab? I think we're in the right spot. We just want to be about there. Yeah. Give me a clamper. Oh, we missed one. Rip. Go! Stop dropping logs. It's like stop, drop, and roll, but a little different. Look at that. Dude, I'm telling you, I ain't gonna be bashful, okay? I'm good at this whole log carrying thing, okay? This thing and we have an understanding, all right? My understanding is I stay the hell away from a tree, that's for damn sure. Or a train. What up, Grim? How's it going? Thor, good to see you guys. Semper Fi. Yep, no blueberry sniping. Oh, dear Lord, what the hell is going on here? What is actually happening to my trailer? I think we should probably keep her rolling. Give me some lights. Lights! Camera! Action! That is a load of logs, boys. This will be worth some money. I just don't want to tip it over, because God knows I'm a little bit top heavy here. We have a habit of tipping stuff over. There. I think they just needed to resettle. So we got them all settled in there nice and tight now. There was some physics things going on that was causing the trailer to go all wonky. But we out here just cruising now, cutting through my neighbor's fields. He don't care. He don't care. I cut through them all the time. Have a good night, Lance. Appreciate you. What up, Evan? Welcome to the stream. Just another day in Southern Ohio. You're not wrong. Not wrong, my dude. I'm in southeastern central Ohio, but close enough. La da da da. La da 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 da. Easy does it. He's a girthy load. I literally grew up in the middle of the only national forest in Ohio, so I'm used to logging operations, I guess. Oh, I'm always out here committing crimes. Whoa! What in the hell is going? My trailer's possessed. We got physics things happening. Calm down, trailer. My trailer's possessed, man. It's trying to like wake up. It's all like carry on my ass. It's like trying to go all over the place. Alrighty. Sell the wood. Place your bets, boys. I'm gonna say 18 grand. 18 grand, because this is a big load of wood. 18 grand. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's only 14.6. That wasn't even a very good one. Man, we've had better than that. I got robbed. I got robbed, man. Yeah, there was definitely some logs glitching in there. You're not wrong. Yeah, I was way off. I thought that was gonna be a good load, man. That was actually one of the whoa! Lord have mercy! It's the apocalypse! What the hell just happened? Who turned out the light? The hell was that? I guess that's the game trying to tell me it's time to get ready to shut her down for the night. So let's try to get all this stuff sold. And then we'll call it a night. We're starting to run out of daylight. Are the wheels touching the ground? Yeah, they're touching the ground, kind of. Some of them are digging into the ground a little bit. Dang it! I did not do that, game. Stop it. Every time I go to set up cruise control. All right, we've got all of our working lights going now. We are literally the sun out here. Dude, this tractor got really good lighting. I ain't gonna lie. It's all over. A lot of tractors have a lot of dead space in between the lights. This tractor is just covered in lights. I approve. Look at that. There's almost no dead space. That's awesome. Still wish the lights would go a little bit further out in front. But hey, you win some, you lose some. Alright. Pull her back over here. That seemed to be working pretty good, so we'll just pull her right back in the same spot we were just in. Oh, damn. You get a light on the beam? Is that a thing in real life? You got these floodlights up here on the boom? I mean, it makes sense, but I don't think I've ever seen a backhoe do that. Or trackhoe. Of course, most of the stuff that I run, you just run during the daytime. Or early morning. But even then, you just got the normal light. Jesus! Oh my God! Damn! Somebody needs to turn that fucking speaker down. Good Lord! Fucking scared the shit out of me. Damn it, Noriko! Thank you for the 2 CHF, my dude. Good Lord! I need a new pair of drawers. Lord have mercy! Just had a heart attack. I need to go to the gym more, I guess. Good Lord. Oh. Damn it. Oh. Somebody call the law, man. I've been violated. What the hell was that? That scared the hell out of me. It was so random and so loud. Oh, good Lord. What up, Razor? Welcome. Stir Fry, good to see you. Got you playing on my phone with timer running while I go to sleep. Hey, my dude. I go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, little baby. I've never heard anybody say that they want a lullaby from me. That's a new one. I ain't gonna lie. Come on, a little bit further over. Now dig it in. There we go. Dig her in. Give me a nice big old bundle. No, you're getting all funky. Game? Stop fucking with me. Hate when it gets all funky like that. It's like, just grab the frickin' sticks. That's better. Now that Noriko done scared the shit out of me. Every time I'm like concentrating now, I'm just worried that y'all gonna blow up my speaker. It's like I'm not allowed to concentrate. As soon as I let my guard down, y'all gonna get me again. Six-meter pine logs give the most money, by the way. Yeah, we're running. These are 6-meter logs. These are spruce. Because spruce grew taller than pine, so, you know, close enough. Sorry that I didn't read what you wrote. You damn near made me piss myself. Trying to kill me out here. I'm in the middle of concentrating and y'all going ham out there. There's no way. There is no way that we're picking this whole bunch up, right? Oh my God. That's got to be a new record. Has anybody ever picked that many up at one time with a claw? I feel like there's some physics stuff going on here that I don't understand. Damn, we damn near loaded that whole trailer with one grab of sticks. Maybe we can do that again. Nope. A little bit closer. Close enough. Yo, Noriko, thank you for another 2 CHF. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, ain't gonna happen. I got you. What up, Ladon? Good to see you. welcome to the stream. Don't forget, if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure you punch that like button, man. I do appreciate y'all. You guys enjoy the random, like, nostalgia trips. Just hanging out, having a good time. I don't know why that one didn't play. Like, I have the speaker still on. I don't know why that one didn't play. Oh, come on, game. What was that? Dag nabbit. Don't you drop that log. Don't do it. Had to put a beating on you. At this point, I'm wondering how much I can get on this trailer. This is probably a terrible idea. There it is. Thank you so much, Noriko. Appreciate you, my dude. Get some goats in the chat for Noriko, especially for him about making me cry. Oh, no, 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 no. Dang it. I screwed it all up. I knew I was going to mess it up. All right. Let's strap that down and somehow make it get to the place. I don't know how we're going to get this to the thing, if I'm being honest. If that last trailer was all goofing up, this one's going to be real goofed. Dude, I can't see crap, man. Dude, can we get some headlights? A little better, I suppose. Like, the working lights are great, but you can't see anything over the bow. Over the bow. Over the front. Which is kind of important, you know? There we go again. Trying to turn on the cruise control and the game freaking out. Overland, thank you for 10 months, man. Get some goats in the chat for him as well. Y'all crazy. Thank you guys so much, man. Drive slowly. Yeah, we driving. We're not driving slowly at all, are we? Yeah, we're not driving slowly. When we're going in a straight line, I can give her all the beans. It's just when you go to turn that you got to be real careful. Should be a road coming up here shortly. That's a fence! Fence! Evasive action! Alright. Nice, easy turn. Don't do anything crazy. Thank you. The train just went under the bridge. I saw that. Once again, not using his horn. That man needs to be fired. I'm telling you. Whoever's driving the train needs fired. That man is not using his horn at all. For crossings or nothing. Trust you, pine gives an extra 75% of what spruce gives? Really? It's that much? But pine doesn't grow as tall. I thought it was all about the amount of tree you got, you know? Because it doesn't list more like it legitimately does not list more or less when it comes to like different types of trees. It just says wood in the thing. It just says wood is at this price. So the more wood you have, the more you would make, right? All right, here we go. This one should be more than 14, right? There we go, 16 too. We'll take that. Ain't bad. Thank you again, Noriko. The quality of the wood is more important. And it's not 8 meters. I'm doing 6 meters, man. I'm doing 6 meters. Every one of these has been cut to 6 meters. Pretty confident I got it set to 6 meters, don't I? I'll have to check when we get into the feller buncher next time. I'm pretty confident it's set to 6 meters. What you got, Razor? No, I think we changed it to 6 meter logs in the last episode because we realized that longer logs wasn't paying better. Like, we were getting less money for longer logs than we were getting for selling 6 meter logs. Because we were selling whole trees, if you remember. We were basically cutting the tree into 2 sections and then selling it like that. We weren't getting nothing compared to what we were getting when we started cutting this up into 6 meter long. And I think what it is, I think the game freaks out and doesn't like count the whole tree. Like when you go to sell it, I think it counts like the part of the tree that's in the zone. And then the rest of it just gets despawned. So you lose out on like half your tree. Or more. If I had to guess, I'd say that's probably what's going on anyway. Because it is a ridiculous difference between like a whole, like, ah! Don't mess up your logs. I about screwed that one up. Don't want to screw up my logs now. Want to load them. Alright, let's grab the little stuff here. Alright, let's try to grab these 2 bigger logs. I gotta try to grab this one by itself. So we wanna bring the claw in a little bit. Set her down in there. Rotate that around. Beautiful. Easy there, cowboy. Beautiful. All right, that's one stack down. I use my ESPN to flip this log around. Throw her up in here. Beautiful. Okay, apparently that's all the... Oh, I'm running over logs, man. That's what I'm saying. I ain't got no vision. All right. Get back in the tractor. Drive this tractor over here. I did say go for your question there, Razor. I don't know if you apparently didn't hear me. You got a question? If not, have a good night, my guy. Hope you have a good night. Dadgummit. Stay in the butt or stay in the claw. Being a pain in my neck. Don't go cattywampus on me. Come on now. Get straightened out. Yeah, we're trying, Iron Man. We're trying to make some money. Also, welcome to the stream. We have sold a lot of timber. Basically, all the money you see that we've got in our bank account is all from selling wood. We do have a couple of solar panels. I know somebody said something about solar panels in there. We do have some of those to help with covering like the loan cost and stuff like that every day. But logging definitely does seem to help. At least when it comes to making money quickly. By quickly, I mean it took 2 years to grow these trees. So somebody'd have to do the math on that, whether or not it's actually worth it. Not gonna lie, today's episode seems to be going pretty straightforward, which is a nice change from what happened in the last episode. We had all kinds of trouble in the last episode, man. But I think we've hit our stride here when it comes to doing these logs and loading them up. I think we've got about the best possible setup now. Like I said, I'm pretty good with this claw. Pretty confident in my abilities at this point with it. So loading the trucks don't even take that long. And I ain't even like hurrying, like I'm just... Look at that sunset though. You gotta admit, that looked pretty good. Even if it did come in like somebody wished on the Dragon Balls. Thought Shenron was coming. If you know, you know. Surely I'm not the only Dragon Ball nerd here. Getting these last 3 logs on here. I don't care what the game thinks. I'm getting these last 3 logs on here. And now for the cherry on top. knocks over all the logs. Because he had to get that last log on there, didn't he? Just had to get one more log on there. Alright, we got another load. I can't see crap. I know there's some stuff over here. Just have to take our time. Try not to hit my neighbor's van. Dude, I legitimately can't see anything. I know you guys can't see anything. I can't see anything. You guys can't see it. That's for sure. But there's the bridge. Don't want to screw that up. Kind of important that we get the bridge correct. Right, are we not strapped? I can't tell if we're strapped. I can't see anything either, so I'm just hoping for the best at this point. I know there's a fence coming up. I better slow down. Okay, there's the field. If we go to the left, we should dodge the fence. Dude, I can't see. It's so dark! Okay, here's a field. So we're good. We should be able to dodge the fence by being in the lime field. Then after the lime field, there should be a little tree somewheres. And then we make a left on the road. Lord have mercy. When it gets dark in this game, it gets dark in this game. There we go. So far, so good. What up, Charles? No, I haven't used AI yet. We didn't have the money for it initially, and then we transferred over to logging, and as far as I'm aware, AI can't do anything when it comes to logging. At least, not that I'm aware of. Yeah, Naruto is good too. I like Naruto. I like Naruto. But I grew up on Dragon Ball, so Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z was my thing. Dragon Ball Super is okay too. This seems like a pretty good load, so I'm hoping we get another, you know, $16,000 to $18,000. Dude, I can't see crap. Okay, there's the entrance to the biomass factory. Have I ever played Lord of the Rings Shadow of Mordor? That is a negative. I haven't played a Lord of the Rings game since, God, I think it was PlayStation 2. Here we go. Did we get 18 grand? Oh, so close. 17,500. 17,500. So close. Good thing I memorized my way over here. Because I'll tell you what, you can't see nothing. They ain't got no street lights around here. They ain't got nothing. Can't see nothing, man. No! What have I done? I hit the wrong button. I was trying to turn my turn signal off. Oh, I got strobes. I forgot about that. There should be a road around here somewhere. I think I'm too far to the left. I think the road's right over here. Yep, there's the road. And this should lead to the bridge. There's the bridge. And we are home, baby. Home sweet home. Now, I was gonna finish loading this stuff tonight. I'm starting to think that that's probably not a good idea. I think it's a little too dark for business. So, yep, I think we're gonna have to call her for the evening. Tell you what, how about we load up one more trailer, and then that way first thing in the morning we can just drive straight to a drop-off. Because doing the loading isn't so bad in the dark, because you got pretty decent lighting. It's just the rest of it. Alright, it's time to try to speed load this truck. Wonder how long it'd take me. I don't like how sometimes it glues stuff together because it's screwing with the way I grab trees. Like sometimes it's okay, but like when they're all like whomper jawed like this, it definitely makes things worse. And it just straight up dropped it. Good job, Gabe. That one log is going to be a pain in the neck when we go to haul this. I'm already calling it. That one log is going to be a pain in the neck. in with the getting all whomper jawed. Yo, Opie! Good to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight. Long time no see in chat. Sorry it took me a minute to see you. Been concentrating on picking up sticks. Been a lot of people asking about you, Opie. A lot of people asking. I'm gonna nudge the stick out the way. Thank you. Go down. Down. Take a bite. Pick it up. Oh god, we got another one of those magic logs. Gonna make everything a pain in my neck. Grab some of the smaller sticks here. Really? No! Why you do me dirty? Oh, please tell me this is a log that I can pick up. Thank goodness. I was about to freak out. All right. Go ahead and strap those down. run over to our bus and we'll take a nap. Yeah, maybe, Opie. Like I said, it all depends. Alright, let's wake up at 8 a.m. What up, Todd? Another $22,000 paid out in leasing costs. That's like one and a partial trucks of stuff being delivered. But let's take a look and see what our money made last month was, shall we? Last month, we technically brought in a profit of $87,000, despite all of the vehicle leasing costs and stuff where we changed our mind about 100,000 times on everything that we were doing. We had new vehicles that we bought for $133,000. We sold $156,000 worth of vehicles. We ended up leasing a whole bunch of stuff. We had vehicle running costs that were a thing. But we sold almost $200,000 in wood last month. That's pretty crazy. Yo, Jessica with the $20 bomb and 20 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Jess. Appreciate you. Get a goat in the chat for Jess as well. Appreciate you guys. But yeah, we're making money. Finally. Finally making some money, folks. What a crazy concept. Alright. I was worried about that one log. I told you it was going to be a pain in my neck. I wonder if I can bump it. What do you guys think? Well, that worked like a freaking charm. That worked perfectly. Like I know what I'm doing. I don't, but it looked like I did. That's what matters. Alrighty. Let's go to drop this stuff off. I wonder if we go up here, go back down to the wood. There's a lot of stuff here. Where's the just regular wood? I know it's here somewheres. Oh, there it is. Yeah, prices have gone down a little bit. Not shocking at all. I'm just going to keep selling it to the biomass plant for now. Maybe we can try the next load over at the carpenter. But we'll see. What up, Nick? How's it going? Hope you're doing well as well. Stickmaster. Yeah, it looks like I know what I'm doing. That's the main thing. You're not wrong. As long as it looks like I know what I'm doing, that's the half of the battle won right there. I think we can all agree on that. All right, let's go, baby. Up over the bridge. Turn the corner. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're finally starting to make money, man. Finally. And that was with, imagine how much money we actually made last month if it wasn't for the fact that we, like, leased and sold and leased and sold. Like, so many, oh my God. Hello? I'm gonna need you to calm down, trailer. We almost there. Don't be dumping it now. But, like, we made a lot of stupid money decisions in the last episode. But, here we are. Making money. That's the main thing. That was one of our first profiting months that involved actually working. Our solar panels make us enough money to like actually get through if I don't do anything. Like we can make enough off the solar panels to get through a month. There's another 16 grand. Love it. Back over and load up the rest of these trees. I should use more forklifts. There's no, I mean, there are forklifts in the game, but I don't have any reason to use a forklift at the moment. Unless you're talking about like the logging forks, in which case, no. Just no. It's so much easier to use that claw. I will use that claw over any of the log forks that are available in the game any day of the week. Twice on Sunday. And remember, we're on all like hard difficulty stuff, right? Like the economy is the worst, like all that stuff. Prices are higher, I believe. I don't know if that's true or not. I know the economy's worse. I don't know if the prices actually are higher for equipment and stuff. It seems like it. But it just could be that I'm making less money. But we are profiting, guys. That's the main thing. That first load right there, dang near paid for the leasing cost already. Right? I feel like I screwed this up. I want to get a little bit closer here. Don't run over the logs. There you go. Beautiful. Start up the old Volvo. Get her warmed up for the day. God, when you've been running at night for a little while, the daytime kind of screws with your eyes. See, these are all going the same direction, so I don't mind when it picks up more than one. Until it does that, and then I get pissed off. Then I get pissed off. Because then I gotta go through and do this. We gotta reach. one log needs to be pulled back a little bit. We want to grab just this one log. Can we grab just one log? No, don't grab a whole bunch of log. Just this one. Just one. Just a little. Yep. Just that one. Beautiful. Swing it back towards us. Now drop it. Open up nice and wide. Set her down. Get a big old scoopers. That is not a big old scoopers game. What are you doing to me? I want a big old scooper. Thank you. Big old scoop. Okay, stop dropping stuff now. Try not to shake it too much because I know it's going to keep dropping stuff. Stop dropping stuff. Beautiful. Bunch of small little twigs here. Grab as many of these little things as we can. You bitch! Why does it do that, man? Why does it do that? It was perfectly fine. It was clamped up and everything. And then it's just like, nope, I'm not going to have pressure anymore. That one on top is going to trigger me. Can we get it into the truck without it falling? Come on. Be a good little twig. I'll set you down nice and gentle like. Look at that. You bitch. I knew it was going to do it. I knew it. You can always tell that one of these little turds is going to be a troublemaker. Every time. Every time. It got to be a troublemaker. Can't just be a nice little twig and get in the truck. Get in the truck. Thank you. Look at you go. Look. You're with your family. You see how that works? Stop being a troublemaker, okay? Nobody likes a troublemaker. Some people do. But that's beside the point. Get you up in there too. Get up in there with your family. Oh dear Lord. What the hell happened? Oh God. There have been mistakes made. Can I have this back? Come on. Drop. Look at that. Like a glove. Let's go. Told you wanted to be with your family. Just get in there with your family. Swing it on around town. Load this one over here on this side of the trailer. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Dude, my dad's the same way, Nut. I showed my dad the game today when he came over and visited before he had a doctor's appointment here in town. And he was upset that the branches of the trees just disappeared. He's like, well, that's awful convenient. I was like, yeah, it kind of is, isn't it? My dad's a trip, man. He is a guy, that's for sure. Nicest guy you'll ever meet in your life. But he is a bit off some days. But again, I think we all are. Get in here with your family. There you go. Good stick. More little stick. Good stick. All right. Jessica, thank you for the $5. Absolutely. I knew somebody would get the Happy Gilmore reference. I knew somebody would get the Happy Gilmore reference. Go to your home. It's your home. Are you too good for your home? Just tap it in. Just tap it in. Just give it a little tappy tap tap tapperoo. Don't you do it, game. I know you want to. I can see it in your freaking head. You're thinking about dropping all these little twigs. Don't you do it. Now, this is the last stack already, man. We've made short work of cleaning up all these trees. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm good at this whole grabbing stuff, man.
Go to your home. Are you too good for your home? Answer me, LOL. Happy Gilmore.
Easy does it. Don't you dare, game. I can see you thinking about it. I have a feeling that I have made a grievous error. I'm trying to undo said error, and I think I've succeeded. No, nope, 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 nope. We don't do that around here. You set that trailer back down, you little turd. Nope, nope. What is going on? Physics isn't working. Hello? Error 404, physics not found. What the hell was that, game? Just set them down for the love of God before you break something. What the hell even was that? Alright, let me get a little bit of separation from this trailer before I have a goddamn heart attack. What a save, alright? Where are you going to find professional saving like that? Nowhere. Only here. Physics tried to get me. It tried. But I'm just too good. I say as I completely screwed this up. I think we're starting to run into the limit of what this trailer can hold here. Just call it a hunch. That's not going to stop me from making this my last trip. I'm gonna get all these logs on there. One way or another. One way or another. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you, get you, get you, get you. One way or another. What the hell was that? Why did you just drop the log? Stay, you turd. You actual turd. Now, when I say I'm getting all these sticks on there, I mean it. All these sticks are going on that trailer. The game may not like it, but by God, it's what's going to happen. Because I don't take kindly to the game telling me what I can and cannot do. Alright? It's my life. It's now or never. That trailer is running away from me. The trailer is legitimately trying to run from me. Look at it! Look at the trailer trying to run away! Trailer! Stop! In the name of love! Dude, I got a song for everything right now. Quick, quick, quick! Strap it! Strap it! Got it. One down and two to go. Oh, there's a little twig here too. We'll throw that on last, it's fine. Oh no. Oh no. We did the thing again. Are we unattached? Okay, we're not attached anymore. That's good. Dude, this is throwing my head for a loop. I've got the backhoe turned around. Alright. We're gonna go in for these last 2 logs. If I can figure out which way is forward and which way is reverse. Swing and a miss, sunshine. Try again. Really? That's better. That's a much firmer grip you got there. Alright, let's swing it around so that I know which direction I need to go, because I need this to be precision. Precision. Okay, that's how this works. Precision. Back away from the trailer. It's going to be the single biggest load of logs anybody's ever seen in their life on this little trailer. What the hell was that? I swear to God, if you knock these freaking things... You know what? One second thought. This little twig ain't knocking my damn logs over. Told you I'd get it on the truck. Y'all thought I was crazy. Y'all thought I was joking. I ain't joking. That'll work. It's in there. Now that's what we call a load of logs. That little bastard fell right out, didn't it? You son of a bitch. Get in there with your family. Stay. Look at this, man. That is a load of logs. This is over 20K. Has to be, right? Like, if we can manage to make this to the delivery point, this is over $20,000. Has to be. Look at that freaking load, man. I'm going to take my time with this one. It's the last one we're doing. Lord knows I don't want to dump this fucking trailer. We just gonna take our time. We got all day to deliver this load. We fine. We are fine, chat. Don't you doubt me. Y'all over here doubting me, trying to like laugh and plot against me, see who's gonna like donate at the right time to try to jump scare me into dumping the load. I know you guys. I know how you think. You gotta get creative sometime, folks. And now we just take our time. We ain't in no hurry. We'll remove the stumps that we just made. And then we'll take and go back and figure out what we want to do next. See, I'm thinking we build a sawmill. What do you guys think? You think we should build a sawmill? I know there's a sawmill on the plant. Like, there is, but it's all the way across the map, and I don't feel like doing all that. Like, hear me out. We could just cut the trees down, drag them into our sawmill on our property, Then we wouldn't have transport at all. You see what I'm saying? We over here brickbaning things. Oh my God, this turn is gonna be nutty. Hold your breath, chat. We gotta turn this bitch. Oh dear Lord. Please don't do it. Okay, we good? Woo, she wanted to drop, but I ain't letting her. I ain't letting her, chat. Okay, Van's going the other direction. We don't have to worry about him. Oh God. Take our time. Don't you turn. Okay. We're good. Look at that. Smooth. Smooth, baby. It's all about that throttle control. All right, you gotta be gentle. Can't just jam her around every corner. You gotta take your time and nudge her around the corner. It's fine. La da da. Take our time. We're almost there. Don't screw it up now. Stay on the road though, dum-dum. I know you don't want to turn, but you should probably turn. Now this is going to be sketch. At the best of times, this driveway is sketchy as hell. Oh, we got us a load, boys. She's slowing down. Oh, wait. Oh, nope. She found another gear. Hold that thought. We're fine. She found another gear. Working the old gal pretty hard, though. 130 horsepower, never felt so worked. Who knew a Ford Focus was capable of so much, huh? We made it! Oh my gosh. Look at the physics of this thing. It's like wiggling and waggling on its own. All right, place your bets. How much money? How much money is it, chat? Place your bets. 22K? 24? 18? 29? Oh, nuts is going whole ham. 30? What up, Matt? Eclipse is 19. Alright, I see you. I think Eclipse is playing a Price is Right game. Noriko's just being cynical. That is not 15K. Alright, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blammo! Woo! $23,000! We're rich! We're rich! $23,000. Who was the closest without going over? It was Thor. Thor said at 22K. Jessica, you went over, so technically you lose the Price is Right. Closest bid without going over. You guys know the deal. Thor gets that one. Look at that. $23,000, man. That one load right there paid for the rental fees for the month. And now look at us. We gotta go fast. Look at us. So we got $182,000 on us right now. Now here's the thing. We could buy a sawmill, plant it right there on our field that we got, and then all we gotta do is drag our wood into the sawmill and then sell the like product from the sawmill, right? Because that's how that works. Am I wrong? Or is it sawmill and then you have to go from sawmill to like carpenter? I don't know. The carpentry is pretty close by, even though I hate the way that the like sell point is on that thing, or the whatever you want to call it. Drive like that with a full load. I mean, I've done it plenty of times. Ain't nothing gonna beat that running into the train, though. That train was so perfect, it was crazy. Like, and the best part is, like, right before I got hit, I saw a glimpse of the train. It's like, ah! No, you bitch! You big bitch! Damn you to hell, you stupid train! That was great, man. The timing on that train was so perfect. Sell lumber instead of trees, that's what I'm saying. Like, we could do the selling of lumber where we make planks and stuff, or we turn those planks and we sell those planks to somebody and they make furniture and stuff. You see what I'm saying? Like, every little bit of processing helps. So let's see what it would cost to get like a sawmill built over here. So we go to construction, we go to production, we go to factories. See, that's a great processing unit. Carpentry. See, this is the other thing. Like, you could do a carpentry. But what I'm looking for is the actual, like, there's also the paper mill. Paper mill takes trees and turns things into paper. There's a shingle factory that takes planks. There's a wood turner that takes planks and wood. This is what I'm saying. Like, here's the sawmill. Wood Miser LT15. I don't know what that is. So this can make like planks and beams and so on. Is there a different sawmill? I feel like there is. That may be the no, I think that's the only one. I didn't see another sawmill. Yeah. Looks like this. Wait. Is this the sawmill? Like, if we were to put this in, like, I wish I could, like, see where I'm actually... Okay, so you would drive the logs into the left side. This is a funky looking sawmill. I don't hate it. And it produces planks and woods and stuff. What do you think? We put this thing like right over here? We should probably level the ground first, huh? That'd probably be a good idea. Let's go to landscaping. That's soften. There's the level. If we want to make it bigger, let's just level this ground right here. There we go. Now, whoops, production, all the way, whoops, all the way to the end. Because there's selling points too. Yeah, we want the actual factory. So, we grab this sawmill. We throw this sawmill up here. Oh, okay, so yeah, there's... I'm thinking like we try to like centralize it. Oh my goodness. There's just like, okay. It's probably about as good as we're gonna get that. Alright. Sold. Alright, we are now the proud owners of a sawmill, guys. Look at us. Alright, so we bring the wood in here, it looks like. Let me take a look at this. It kind of fits with our aesthetic, too, because it's kind of like barren, you know what I'm saying? So, like, we bring the wood in here. Right? You can sell wood here. Or, since we own it, like, we should be able to figure out what we want to do. So, we can make planks, wood chips, planks long, wood beams, prefab walls. So, what sells for the best? Alright, the other thing is, like, okay, so 208 wood makes 280 planks with 60 sawdust or chips. Then this makes 188 plus 60. This makes 125 plus 75. And this makes 75 of these straight up. All right, so what sells for the highest price? Is there even a way to sell some of this stuff? So we got planks. Okay, planks are selling for a decent amount. So now we need to figure out, okay, planks long, no selling points available. See what I'm saying? Like, there's actually no one who will buy any of this stuff. So that's why we got to be careful what we do. So if we just build regular planks, then we can maybe see what... Let's go pay a visit to our favorite little carpenter. See how much that carpentry shop costs. Yeah, huh? Do you see? I looked that time. You little turd. Start using your horn! Boy, I'd be furious at this man. I ain't gonna lie. I'd raise all kinds of hell. Can I put gravel? Oh, we can do all the beautification and stuff later. Right now, I'm just trying to, like, get everything set up. All right, we'll get it beautified. How much does you cost? 60 grand. I mean, we got the money. Right? And this guy would buy what? This guy would buy, like, planks, right? Like, if we were to... So, like, we bring our planks over here, and then we turn it into furniture. How much does furniture sell for? $19.95. Is it really worth it? Like, if we can sell the planks to the carpenter for $1,200, is it really worth it to go straight up to furniture? June seems like the best month for it. It is currently September. It maxes out at $2,100. Where this maxes out at $1,400. And then what is the like chips sell for? I'm sure it's up here too, right? So yeah, wood chips. What do you sell for? Up to $572. That ain't that bad. That actually ain't that bad. Get the sell everything selling point. No, no mods. No mods. Starting to sound like I'm speaking Spanish. It's no mods, not no moss. Fur beams, lol. They only use their horn at official crossings. Yeah. See, the thing is, Like, if we buy this, I think we're gonna buy this. Let's just do it. I'm pulling the trigger. We're buying it. It's ours. All right, then we set this to building furniture from planks, right? Actually, it's got to look. I told you guys we filled this place up, man. Y'all thought I was crazy. Told you we filled it up. I mean, it's full of wood at the moment, so we could just go ahead and make furniture out of wood. So, might as well start. We got all that wood that we sold it. We already made money off the wood once. Now we can make money off of it again. Let's turn that on. Wait, it's supposed to be running. There we go. So, I mean, there you go. So we are now officially making that. And it'll spawn pallets somewheres. I think this is an unload, so where would it actually... Okay, it would be over here. So when the pallets come out, they'll be over here. Fair enough. And then what we can do is we can set that sawmill up to sell, or to like distribute the planks. And then all I gotta do is like sit back, or like I just feed the sawmill with wood, and then it automatically distributes the planks that it produces. Whee! Alright, that was not as much of a jump as I thought it was going to be. I'll be perfectly honest. Alright, so over here, we click on this button over here. Nope, not that one. This one. We click on this, we can make it make planks, right? Okay. And then it would go over here and it would distribute the planks automatically. Now, if I go to the carpentry, I can actually tell it to sell the furniture automatically rather than store it. So I wouldn't even have to deal with pallets. Now, that's not necessarily the best way to do it, because if we look at the prices for everything, like furniture and stuff, goes up and down by, it's really not that much of a difference, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, it's going to go up and down over time, but it's not even by that much. It only goes down by like 400 max. It's not that big a deal. I think we'll do that. I think we'll automatically have the thing go ahead and sell them. And then we don't have to worry about it. You know, we can just sell everything and not have to worry about like holding on to everything. Just give me my goddamn pine! Thank you, Noriko, for another 2 CHF. But yeah, we're officially we're making moves, boys. I mean, first things first, we'll just pick this stick up that's just randomly over here. Now, in theory, we take this and drop it here, and then we click this button, and it slurps it up and ends up in here. All right. That was 89 liters worth of wood, that little twig. Well, in that case, we can sell this piece of equipment because we don't need it. So this thing can go away. I think I'm going to keep this stuff around, even though I could technically pull the stuff over there. I think I'm going to keep this stuff around for now. So let's go ahead and jump in and grind some of those stumps away that we created. What up, support? How's it going? I'm a little far from a billionaire, but I'm a lot closer than I was not too long ago. We've got assets. We've got stumps. Try this again, shall we? Thought I got all the stumps low enough that I could just drive into them and it would be fine. Boy, I was wrong. Clearly. Some of them are fine and some of them aren't. This problem has me stumped, I know, right? Don't worry, I got a tool for that. I will unstumpify you. There's always a bunch of dad jokes in the chat. Always. What up, Todd? We're just mulching it. We're just mulching it. Look how much of the freaking forest we've cut away, man. It's called progress, folks. Progress. And there you have it. All stumps have been removed. And now we've got a little patio over here that we can kind of put stuff, you know, storage-wise over here. You know what I'm saying? We actually have a little bit of storage on our hands. Talk about upgrades. can go ahead and pull this into the same bay as the other. Obviously, this doesn't fit in our little shed. But doesn't mean we can't park it over here next to it. Now this will be another story of whether I can get this in that shed or not. I think I can. Worst case scenario, I can always like stretch the boom out. I think it'll fit in there okay. Starting to have second thoughts. And we'll have to stretch the boom out. Stretch the boom way out. There we have it. Look at her go, boys. Tell me that ain't moving up in the world. We got a shed over our head. We've got a nice little sawmill. We've got a carpentry. We've cut down half our forest. Still got a lot of trees left. Like, don't get it twisted, folks. There's still a lot of trees over here. Like, this is just a facade. I don't even know if that's a thing. But you got all these trees left, and that's just this field. Then you got this whole field that we got to put together. And then my poor solar panels over here probably crying for a little daylight. Probably wasn't the best idea I've ever had to take and, you know, do that. But here we are. But I think we've done a lot, guys. I think that's a lot of progress. What up, Freddie? Good to see you. Hope you're having a great night. Spartan gonna change your channel. What do you mean you're changing your channel? But yeah, who knows? Maybe next episode we upgrade from our bus. Who knows? We'll see. But oh, we got equipment sitting out. We can't have that. Can't have that. Get that equipment stored away proper, Spartan. Come on. You're better than that. Get in there and get it stored. Can't be leaving equipment out. Says the person who's literally left everything out in the open all this time. But that was before we had the ability to do anything about it. Now, we have sheds, so we're going to use them. Look how much storage space we got. Set this like off to the side a little bit. I will say this, camera angle does make it a little difficult to hook up into the trailer in here. There we go. Alright. Only thing not covered up right now is my truck. And we don't cover up our truck because our house is over here. Let's do a little donuts. Little donut action. Woo! Yeah! Look at her go. Yeah, tear it up, baby. It's like the worst donuts you ever seen in your life. It's like, no, you're just driving in circles, man. That's not a donut. But I think that's where we're gonna wrap it up today, guys. It's been a fun episode. We got a lot of stuff done. What up, paramedic? Welcome. But Justin as well, appreciate you dropping in. Custom paint jobs would be sweet. Yeah, we definitely got to get some stuff going. Most of this equipment isn't ours. Like the Feller Buncher, the Volvo over there, we don't own that. The tractor, you don't own that either. Oh, sorry, but I think it's past my bedtime. So thank you guys so much for joining me on our path to $1 billion. We're making progress, folks. We're making money for the first time. We've upgraded to some production chains. It's all uphill from here. I mean, downhill from here. So thank you guys for joining me. And if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button. Leave a comment below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as always, I will see you in the next video.